Good morning, students. Today, let us continue with the chapter 11. Peter breaks through. Open page number 86. Understanding the text. A. Name the following. First, the eldest of the darling kids. Who was the eldest of the darling kids? Wendy. Yes. Second, the darlings met the nurse here. Here means they met the nurse in Kensington Garden. Third, birds that flew over the lagoons, flamingos. Fourth, the snuggest island, Neverland. Fifth, he never grows old, Peter Pan. Next, playing with words. A. Read the sentences and find the words with wrong spellings. Circle and correct these words. First one, it was delightful to see the pups in the kennel. Here students, delightful and kennel spelling is wrong. So delightful spelling is DELIGHTFUL, delightful, and kennel KENNEL, kennel. So you have to circle and write the correct spellings. Second, never get into the habit of arriving late at a party. Circle habit and arriving. Those spellings are wrong and the correct one is HABIT, habit, and arriving is ARRIVING, arriving. Third, he always rummages through the cupboard when he is asked to look for something. Here, always and cupboard spellings are wrong. The correct spelling is ALWAYS, always, and cupboard CUPBOARD, cupboard. Fourth, we could not believe that Mrs. Roy had an accident last February. Here students, believe and February spellings are wrong. Circle them and the correct spelling is BELIEVE, believe. Next, February, FEBRUARY, February. Fifth, children in the class collected 40 rupees from each child for the occasion. Here 40 and occasion spellings are wrong. First you circle them and write the correct spelling. And the correct one is FORTY, 40. Occasion OCCASION, occasion. Next, B. Match the words and their meanings. They have given words, you have to match to their meanings. Word, first one, prime. Second, acquainted. Third, custom. Fourth, lagoon. Fifth, thorough. Sixth, perplexing. And the meanings are A. An action or way of behaving that is usual. B. A body of water cut off from a larger body by a reef of sand or coral. C. Well-mannered or showing correct behavior. D. Confusing or puzzling. E. A person known to one. F. Complete and accurate. Now let us match. First one, prime. Well-mannered or showing correct behavior. C. Second, acquainted. E. a person known to one. Third, custom. A, an action or way of behaving that is usual. Fourth, lagoon. B, a body of water cut off from a larger body by a reef of sand or coral. Fifth, thorough. F, complete and accurate. Sixth, perplexing, that is last one, confusing or puzzling. D. C. Make sentences with the words. Here students, in match the following, they have given the words 1 to 6 words. So you have to use those words and make your own sentences. Write this in your homework book. Now D. Write the synonyms of the given words. I hope you know what are synonyms. I have taught you. Just read once the lesson in which I have taught you this. Okay. The first one is large, that is huge. Second, above, on top of. Third, quick, swift. Fourth, courageous, fearless. Fifth, well known, popular. Sixth, to find, discover. Seventh, pretty, beautiful. Eighth, right, proper. Learning the language. A contraction is a word that is shortened form of two words put together. So it is a word, two word put together, and that we are going to write in a short form. For example, can plus not. So these are two words and it will become cannot, but we are writing cannot in a short form, that is can't. Will plus not, won't. I plus will, I will. Okay, next one. A. Rewrite the sentences using contractions wherever needed. They are not present today. They aren't present today. Short form of are not. It is aren't. That is A-R-E-N, first of it T, aren't. Second, Jim has not gone to school today. Jim hasn't gone to school today. So has not, short form is hasn't. That is H-A-S-N, first of it T. Third, I have not gone to the party. And the short form of have not is I, first of a V-E. I have not gone to the party. Or you can write H-A-V-E-N, first of a T. I haven't gone to the party. Fourth, it is not so hot today. It's not so hot today. So it is will become IT, first of a yes, it's. Or you can write ISN, first of a T. It isn't so hot today. Fifth, I do not think that Sammy will join the summer camp. I don't think that Sammy will join the summer camp. Do not will become don't. Okay, next, tenses. Tenses tell us the time of action. Tenses are of three kinds: present tense, past tense and future tense. Students, I hope you remember the tenses I have taught you in English 1, right? Simple present tense tells us of an action that takes place as a habit or is usually or regularly done. So simple present tense is the action which takes place regularly. For example, Ravi wears glasses. The sun rises in the east. Next, simple past tense tells us of an action that is already done or completed. So, past tense is what? Action which is already completed. For example, Raja bought a new car last week. Dinosaurs lived many years ago. Next, simple future tense tells of an action that will take place later. Future tense means the action which will take place after an hour or maybe after 5 minutes. For example, I will sing at the program. Next, B main. Circle the verbs and write their tenses. First one, planets revolve around the sun. Circle, revolve, it is verb. And the tense is what tense? It is simple present tense. Second, the wound on my leg hurt me a lot yesterday. Circle, hurt, it is a verb and it is simple past tense. Third, he will reach Delhi tonight. Circle, will reach and it is simple future tense. Fourth, the farmer plowed the field. Circle, plowed and it is simple past tense. Fifth, children obey the classroom rules. Circle, obey and it is simple present tense. Sixth, the principal will talk to the students. Circle, will talk and it is simple future tense. Okay, next C main. Change the sentences as directed. Here students, they have given you different tenses, that is simple tense, simple past tense, present tense, future tense. You have to see the sentence and you have to change accordingly. And the first one is, the birds built a nest to lay eggs. Change into simple future tense. You have to change into simple future tense. And the answer is, the birds will build a nest to lay eggs. Second, the pizza is very tasty. Change into simple past tense. The pizza was very tasty. Third, the moon shone at night. Change into simple present tense. The moon shines at night. Fourth, my friend will call us for the party. Change into simple past tense. My friend called us for the party. Fifth, he walked 10 miles a day. Change into simple present tense. He walks 10 miles a day. Students, write this ABC main in your classwork book. Okay, and this is the end of the chapter. Thank you.